iPad and wireless remote. All now. Miss Harris put a loose ball in the rebound with Morrow. And Miss Harris not a happy camper. They're playing just, yeah, the Pistons came over there. There's nothing to it. And just aggressive play on both ends. And it'll be grabbed the ball on the alternating possession arrow. Because it wound up a double ball. Charlie Neal rips it out. And Courtney Tate here in Montgomery, Alabama. Coming all the way up. Gardner. That last basket by Gardner, by the way, they said it was a 2-3. As Allen puts it up, no good. Alabama State with Watkins bringing it up the floor.
Just running all around the court, trying to slow down the Hornets.
5-point game.
Great steal right there by Morrow.
And a foul is going to be whistled. They're going to shoot two. Morrow looks over the bench and said, hey, I'm here to play.
I love her energy.
Crawford picks up the foul for second.
Sam Morrow got that steal, putting her to the free throw line. I mean, her energy is just amazing, and that's exactly what this team needs if they want to stay in this game.
Morrow with 4 points. 3 of 4 at the free throw line today. She also has 4 rebounds for the afternoon. Columbus, Ohio, after Centric High. This is the second. 28-24 is our score. 4-point ball game with 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Down low. Ward. Driving in, putting it up. The shot back of the iron. No good.
Ward's
Rebound by
Mark.
Well, you need to. You're going to have a chance against her, right?
Definitely, but that's somebody else is open, so they got to be careful.
Allen puts it up. Foul. Going to the line for 2. Felicia Allen will shoot 2 free throws. She is 0 for 7 today, Allen. She has struggled so far. Still looking for her first points of the day. And her first trip to the free throw line. She came in averaging 9 points a game and was ranked 19th in the conference in assists and 9th in free throw percentage. But she's got to get to the line, right?
Definitely.
This is her first trip.
Both coaches talked about the fact that leadership is extremely important. And she's one of those players that her teammates look to. So if she's not showing up, everything else kind of follows in that direction.
Makes the first one. That's her first point of the day. Third quarter, Alabama State 2 of 6 in the field, and they turned the ball over 5 times. Second shot, and that falls. We have a 2-point ball game here. 28-26. Charge. No question about it. That's actually great in the lineup. Right now, he picks up her first. She comes in. She's just a freshman. Out of Washington, Georgia, Washington County High. Has a sister who's playing in the WNBA. They both wear the same number, 15. Alicia Gray now with the Atlanta Dream. And a foul, and 1, and the score is tied. And guess who? It's Miss Morrow, Leah Morrow, the grad student.
Leah Morrow really putting the team on her back from the defensive to the offensive end. A great baseline drive and finish on 2 defenders.
Ashley Gray came in to give Miss Ward a break, and she picked up 2 quick And she's going to the sideline, and Ward is back in. Tomorrow, trying to give her team the first lead of the day. And it's off. 28, it stays that way. Now we got a foul. And that goes against Grambling tomorrow. That's her third. That's the third on Morrow. Just a moment ago, Morrow scored. Now she has 7 points. 3 of 6 at the free throw line. Couple steals and an assist. But she's also playing with 3 personal fouls. Saxon has 4. She's the only player with 4. Sanders. Shot clock at 10. Down the lane. Sanders. Scoop shot and it falls in.
She's got to get around. Your teammate is getting screened. You either have to hedge or you have to switch that screen. You cannot let the guard go around you like she just did.
2:30. That's the time remaining third quarter. 2-point ball game here. So, what do you like what you've seen so far here in the second half of these two teams?
I love the defensive effort. The both coaches said that was going to happen, right? It's speeding up the game, and they're really executing out of it.
5 seconds on the shot clock. Allen pulls up short. Everything. Ward with the ball. She'll bring it out. Being guarded by Jackson. And it's almost a turnover. But Alabama State maintaining possession with just under 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Along the baseline, the little baby hook doesn't fall. And that was by Harris. And out of bounds. Let's look at that left.
So like I mentioned, you got to get around. When your team is being screened, you have to call it out, and then you have to step up and help. Gardner was unable to do that, so that easy scoop layup went right.
Jasmine Jackson picks up her second foul. Felicia Allen goes to the sideline right now for Grambling. And a foul is going to be whistled against Kobe Maples.
Kobe Maples has been a little bit quiet.
Yes. That's her second foul. Maples with just 2 points. Maples came in averaging 13.5 points per contest and 32 in a game against Texas Southern early this season.
Now, in her defense, coach did tell me that she's battling with some nagging injuries that he feels like have been hindering her from playing to the standard that she normally does.
3-point ball game. Christian Jackson at the free throw line now for Alabama State. Jackson with her first point of the day.
And Morrow getting up for that rebound. But
a steal. And a putback. Falls down. Coming up with that one is Crawford. Jalen Crawford. So why not play down there?
And points like that can kind of deflate you as an offensive player.
Maples with 1:25 left in the third quarter. Couldn't do anything. That one goes up. And Jackson loses it out of bounds. That'll stay or Grambling's in.
Now I know Coach Murray is going to have a on the 3-point line when a shot went up. You got to drive. You got to dive down.
Yeah. And that is when you, especially when you're playing a team that's a lot bigger than you are. I remember started seeing them against Jackson State, and that was one of the things we know that Jackson State has one of the larger teams in over 6 feet tall. And that a nice, easy drive for Crawford. Puts it up with the left hand and puts up 2 more points. That is Miss Crawford. Under a minute to go.
Jalen Crawford has been quiet as well. You know, she's the team's leading scorer. She averages 16.2 points per game, but she's been extremely quiet. They're going to need help.
It was a 7-0 run before that basket by Maples. For Alabama State. A difference of about a second between the game and shot clock now. Low. Ward puts it up and one. Score a basket and Maples up the foul. I believe that's 4 on Maples.
Shamira Ward is really out there in the post.
That's actually 3 on Maples.
That is definitely a mismatch, but defensively, you've got to front the post. And we were in practice yesterday, Charlie, and I saw that was something that they were working on. So the fact that Grambling is not executing, I'm sure Coach Murray is not going to be happy about that.
37-30. And it'll stay on Alabama State's end. Remember, the game was tied just a moment ago. And since it was tied at 28, it's been a 9-2 run. But Alabama State is giving them a 2-point advantage right now. 7-point advantage right now. Not sure what the officials have going on. Something happening. They're calling for security. The police. I don't know what's going on over there, but our officials, I guess they're trying to get somebody ejected from the game. They're putting somebody out.
All I know is that the players really need to focus. You know, having tons of distractions like that can really make you forget about what you're doing.
Not sure what's going on, but a basket at the other end. And Felicia Allen put points. Grambling trying to hang in there. 37. 32 is our score. 5-point game. 10 minutes left in this one.
Go-To Bank, the ultimate banking app. No monthly fees with direct deposit. Your go-to for value with a free ATM network, overdraft protection, and get paid up to 2 days early. Open an account at gotobank.com.
This is Mary Ann's first time visiting Paris. Before Mary Ann packed her bags, before she attempted her first sentence in French, she downloaded Babbel. So when it came time to tell a cab driver to take her to the hotel here, Babbel focuses on natural conversation. You can pronounce with confidence. Start speaking a new language in 3 weeks at Babbel.com.
Elevate You help me go from tired to inspired, agitated to motivated, noted to go. Find us in the vitamins aisle at Walmart today. Elevate You. Re-energize yourself.
Attention military personnel, families, and civilians who were stationed or worked at Camp Lejeune from 1953 to 1987. If you or a loved one lived, worked, or served at Camp Lejeune, call the Victims Justice Group now. You may be entitled to significant compensation. The U.S. government recently passed a law allowing servicemen and women, their family members, and civilian workers who lived or worked on the base at Camp Lejeune for at least 30 days to seek justice for injuries caused by toxic water. If you or a loved one suffered injuries associated with the toxic water at Camp Lejeune, including bladder, kidney, or liver cancer, multiple myeloma, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, Parkinson's disease, adult leukemia, or aplastic anemia, call the Victims Justice Group now. Our attorneys will fight to get you the compensation you deserve for your pain and suffering. Military personnel, their families, and civilian workers who served, lived, or worked at Camp Lejeune from August 1953 to December 1987 may be eligible for compensation. Don't wait. Call our helpline now.
Freddie Murray, his team trailing here by 5 has been in the fourth quarter in Montgomery, Alabama. A much better showing for both teams. Valencia in the second quarter and the third quarter as 17 points put up by Grambling, 15 points put up by Alabama. Remembering that only 7 points put up between the two teams in the second.
Something that they definitely have to make sure to pay attention to is the foul count. What we just showed you on the screen was the fact that 4 starters had 3 or more fouls.
I'll tell you one of the stats is kind of amazing. You look at Emmanuel. So Jackson, they're the number 1 team in the conference at 8-1, and they're on the 5. They're at home against Mississippi Valley, looking for their 6th straight win. Of course, Southern is the number 2 team in the conference. They're in Huntsville against Alabama A&M in that 5-way tie for second between Southern, Prairie View, Alabama State, Alabama A&M. Here's Alabama State, and the basket's good by Ward.
Shemaya Ward with the defensive presence once again. I mean, I've got to go back to the fact that Coach said her knees look like a 50-year-old. She just took it coast to coast, okay? After she just got that steal.
I guess that's a new player to watch. Well, we don't know. I mean, you always pick the players who you think are going to do what you want them to do. That doesn't necessarily mean it's going to equate that way.
Definitely. Especially in games like this, you know, the point that Coach Moore made about the fact that Alabama State is big in the post, so that was going to be a point of emphasis. The fact that they're not executing defensively is kind of disappointing.
Here's Ward again, baby ball. Excellent.
She makes it look so easy.
9-point lead now. Shemaya Ward with 18 points, 18 rebounds. It's her second double-double of the season and 20th of her career. Maples goes in strong, and she is fouled. Let's go to Courtney.
Hey, Charlie, I was just in that third quarter break with in Grambling Tunnel. Coach was in high spirits with his team. He was saying, I love games like this. I should too. He says, these are the games that if we win, they're going to mold us into tournament-winning champion teams. He says, teams like this are going to be able to build us and not break us. He was saying he wants his team to go, you know, Alabama State is going on these runs. He said that does not matter. He said those 3 quarters are behind you, and we've seen Grambling State come into these games and be able to knock down those deficits, and we'll probably be able to see them go on another run in the fourth quarter if they continue on. Guys, back to you.
Well, we're in the fourth quarter, and they only have a little less than 8 minutes to make it happen. Free throws made that time by Maples, and it's a 7-point ball game, 41-34.
And plenty of time. I think Coach Murray is exactly right. Charlie, you talked about the fact that it's February now, right? So these games truly matter, and only 8 teams from the side go to the tournament. So they want to be a part of that 8 teams, and they're tied at 7 right now. So it's go time.
$12 seconds on the shot clock. If the tournament was being held today, the top 8 teams, as we said, would go to ground. Right now, FAMU, Texas Southern, and Mississippi Valley would not make the tournament. As we look at the Maples puts it down, but do.
And that's exactly what Grambling has to do. They have to get out in transition, get those stops, and then score. You can't trade buckets, especially in the fourth quarter right now.
They trail by 7 at the half. They tied it at 28 in the third quarter, but trailed by 5-3. As you look at Miss Ward, she just continues to impress. 20 points, 14 rebounds.
She is having a day.
From Memphis, Tennessee. She had 24 points on Monday against Florida A&M, but only 8 rebounds. Here's Morrow. She has scored the last 8 Alabama State points and a foul. And this is going against Ward.
Very tough drive. Let's take another look at that. Getting it to Maples again, and she makes it. That's what Grambling has to do. They have to use that speed. They're not the biggest team, and Coach Murray knows that. He emphasizes that to them. But what they have is speed and heart.
Morrow with 7 points and 8. And of course, HBCU Go Time coming up with Leah Simone from our studios, and then that'll be followed by our second game of our doubleheader, the men of Grambling taking on the ladies. The men, I should say, Alabama State.
I was going to say, Charlie, how could that happen?
No, that can't happen. Somebody hit me for that one. 6-point game. The basket goes up. Rebound, offensive by Gardner, and the putback.
And that's what she's got to do. I mean, Saxon has been
Texas, rather.
because of foul trouble, but they need her. And it's fourth quarter now, so she just has to play smart.
(43-39). Game 6:03 to go. 10 seconds on the shot clock. The three ball for Emmanuel. Emmanuel, a 26% three-point shooter. Remember, we said most of our points came at the free throw line. She is 2 for 9 from the field. One of the State Lady Hornets team. They lead it by 7.
Are you suffering from pain? There is one product millions of people have trusted to relieve their pain for over 16 years. Omega XL.
My hands were swollen. It was painful. It was crippling.
She had been feeling a lot of pain.
Hello, my name is Ken Mears. I'm the founder of Great Healthworks of Omega. Those of you who are searching to address your aches and pains and your soreness, Omega XL is for you. It is derived from a green muscle from the Christians of New Zealand. We believe there is no other ingredient or product like it in the world. It's truly one of a kind. The meat that comes from the green muscle has an oil extract. That oil is one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatories and is full of over 30 fatty acids.
This combination of fatty acids is not found anywhere else in any other product other than Omega XL. And it has been shown in clinical research to help with joint-induced inflammation, which affects so many of us.
And that slowed me down.
I was worried that I would miss out on a lot of my life.
The pain of the knees restricted my abilities to do things that I used to do.
The biggest agony was prolonged stabbing, pain. I can't even tell you how many things I tried. Then the pain just started going away.
Really felt the pain. I mean, in my ankles and in my heels. It was so excruciating. And I started taking it. I mean, I can't tell you how great I feel. I mean, this works.
My back pain was so severe that I couldn't take the pain anymore. It was too excruciating.
I thought this is a miracle for me and my life. I was in a lot of pain.
You don't need to live in pain. Inflammation is controllable, it can be managed, and it's fixable. Give Omega XL a chance.
After I started using Omega XL, there was such a change and such a difference. I started noticing that I could go up and down the stairs, which I thought that I couldn't do anymore. I'm so relieved Omega XL in my life.
I have lived pain in both of my knees for many years. Getting out of bed was difficult.
One of the most common reasons that people come to see a doctor is because of pain. And here something that is safe and studied for 30 years, and it helps to reduce pain due to inflammation.
The good thing about this product is all natural, and the claims that are made are backed up by scientific evidence.
Omega XL is not a pain block. It doesn't come from a prescription pad. It's not a pharmaceutical drug. It does not come from the drugstore.
After my mom started using Omega XL, she was in
Omega XL changed my life.
Omega XL because I didn't think it was possible to take it. And that great response.
Since I've been taking Omega XL, I noticed a huge difference in the way my fingers are. Thank you, Omega XL, for making my days so much more enjoyable.
Because I'm taking Omega XL, it allows me to live the life to the fullest.
Omega XL is safe, it's easy to swallow. Aftertaste, real shine, real strong, every year. This is why you can take Omega XL. Confident, this works. For the last 15 years, I've seen untold thousands of people that it's helped.
I have been so happy because I found relief finally. I can just take Omega XL, and it makes a huge difference.
why not try it? It can only help.
Omega XL is for you. Give it a chance. Give it time. It's one of a kind.
Omega XL has sold for $70, but today we reduced the price to $39.95. Call now and we'll give you an additional bottle of Omega XL absolutely free. A value of $140 for just $39.95. But you must call now.
We back it up to the 60-day money-back guarantee. And if it doesn't work, just return the unused portion or empty bottle.
I know that Omega XL works because it works. I'm not a prisoner anymore to my pain.
The thing that I like about Omega XL is that it works. It's a soft gel and it's easy to swallow. And it's a natural product. Omega XL works.
Any of you at home who really care about your quality of life or your loved one, just give it a try. This product truly works. It delivers results you can feel. You will be happy that you tried it.
Call or go online now to get 2 bottles of Omega XL for just $39.95.
46-39 is our score here in Montgomery, Alabama. Alabama State trying to hold on and continue with their unbeaten streak at home. And this is the young lady responsible for their advantage right now. Jemiah Ward, she's put 20 points up so far today, 10 of 13 from the field, and she has 14 rebounds for her team.
Yes, and Charlie, defensive pressure, scoring around rim, offensively. And we talked about the fact that she really, Coach Jackson had to modify practice, but now we see why she's extremely essential to this team.
And she has 2 block shots, so she does as a partner in prayer tree. And she does it all, right?
Yes, she does.
And you talk to Jemiah Ward out of Memphis, again 24 points on Monday against Florida A&M and 8 rebounds. She was just 2 rebounds shy of the double. Went to the free throw line. She was 4 for 4 on Monday. But the rear high came against Alcorn this year, and she put up 27 points.
7 points away. We got a little less than 6 minutes.
So the score, Alabama coming up. Quick Southern University, that'll be right here on Monday. Then for a couple, they'll travel to Arkansas Pine Bluff. That'll be next Saturday. We'll have that game right here on HBC. And then they'll be in Independent, Mississippi to take on Mississippi Valley. And then they'll come home to face the Florida schools, Florida A&M on February 18th, and the Bill Cookman on February 20th. So that's their schedule going forward. And on the other hand, they'll stay in Alabama for a game at Alabama A&M on Monday. And then they'll go home and face Texas Southern in Prairie View. And then they'll also play Southern going against FAMU and the Bill Cookman.
You know, something that our call, Charlie, was the fact that she's not a huge fan of dipping into the portal and getting JUCO kids. She really likes to develop players from freshman. See why? You know, I think over the years, as Courtney talked about, these athletes, that's because she has certain values that she wants her players to stick to. It's not always about talent, but making sure that the values of the coach and the player are aligned.
Right. Ward with 14 rebounds is a season high also. As Freeman Jackson, the women began playing basketball here at Alabama State back in 1974, but they played in what they called an AIAW until joining the SWAC. They didn't join the SWAC until 1982, but they won 4 regular season championships. Ron Mitchell was the coach of the 89 team, and Freeman Jackson was in charge of the other 3. The last 3 being in 2003, 2004, and 2016. As you see, that jumper is way off the mark by Blake. Sanders. One of the things that I'm seeing Alabama using the clock right now. Now, no rush. A big lead right now.
Definitely no rush, just making sure that you get the right shots. And this is how we should practice to execute those plays, because Coach Jackson talked about that execution is huge.
On the other side, we're talking about what this Alabama. There's a three ball, and this one goes down. And it was putting it in for three. Now they're going to look at it to see. But talking about rounding it, what they've done in the postseason, they've done a pretty good job. 8 regular season titles. The last one, 2017. Murray was the coach of that team in 2017. Pat Gibbs had 4. David Ponton. That's only a 2-pointer. It was not a 3 for Saxon. So let's watch him foot. Watch the right foot.
Be on the line.
LeBron. Or was it Kevin Durant? I think it was Kevin Durant. Somebody's foot was some shadow over down.
I know beautiful Saxon to be compared to either one of those players.
46-41. That one was clear on the line. But we talked about the team that done in the Western Conference. 7 tournament titles. Pat Gibbs, Murray won. David Ponton with 2. In fact, he succeeded Southern University for the tournament title 1 year. Then they went on to play Baylor in the NCAA tournament. 4 fouls on Morrow right now.
You know, it's kind of tough.
There's a 3 ball.
It's very tough for Grambling. They want to play fast defense, but you don't have the fouls to give after this mention. We have
Under 4 minutes to go.